Well, here we go. Off and running. Episode 40 of Dad and Company Podcast. Pew, pew, pew,
Pew, pew, pew, pew, pew, pew.
pew. And as you can see, obviously, from this, if you're watching on YouTube, from the screen, we have video. First ever video. So excuse the bumps along the way. I will try my best.
The technical difficulties.
Yes, I'm sure. I mean, it's almost 9 o'clock on Monday, and I have to have this ready to be posted by 5 a.m. tomorrow. So I am here with
So
Dion.
wait.
Oh,
Does this mean that you got your YouTube finally fixed?
I did finally get my YouTube. I know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. So, as you can see, I'm here with Deontay. You can finally put a face to the name. And Jamie, you've heard him before.
What's up?
All right, very energetic. Bring the energy.
Woo!
Yippee-ki-yay, Mr.
Whoa.
Falcon.
Motherfucker.
30 seconds.
I just saw that episode on Young Sheldon.
Okay. That's
Young
not from
Sheldon.
Young
I didn't
Sheldon.
know that was.
show.
I didn't know
Yeah.
it was from that.
It's not.
No, it's from.
Oh, it's not.
No, they just played that clip in Young Sheldon, and it's the
Oh.
TV version
Mr. Falcon.
of.
Die Hard.
There we go. The
Die
best
Hard.
Christmas movie of all time.
It's a great
Yeah.
Christmas movie.
It really is.
I'm going to buy you a better mic and send it to you for when we do this.
Me? Why?
You just,
It would be better if I actually charged my headphones.
okay, fair enough. Yeah, see, look at this. I have to charge my headphones too.
Oh, you charge. Okay, I probably could have grabbed a charger, but that seemed like a lot of work.
You sound like you're in a wind tunnel.
Thank you.
Anyway,
I will continue to work on that as we do this.
okay. So as I haven't stated yet, but I will, we're going to try our hand at some sports ball because we haven't talked sports in a while on this. Sorry to alienate you, babe. I know you're not super big on the sports ball talk. I don't. Did you guys hear her?
No.
No. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay.
Sports ball.
Sports ball.
Sport goes. Welcome to your local access channel. where we're gonna
That's
talk
how we
about
should. That's how we should be doing
everything
this.
Sports ball related.
Just talk in very hushed tones,
So,
but
our
very
local-
calm.
Well, I can't do that because I'm not good at talking softly. So, you're not getting a loud voice over here.
Me and Chris are
like,
like, it's
yeah.
a wonderful day.
Deontay's like, and today's news, we're going to nailed it. Yeah, so I don't know where you want to start. We can pretty much start anywhere. We can get all the boring shit out of the way. Okay, now that all the boring sports are out of the way, we can go to
Ew.
football. Let's start NFL. This is my giant water cup, by the way. Oh,
Oh.
digital.
Does it have water in it?
Yeah, it fucking has water in it.
Well, it's like the color of the mug is making it.
Yeah,
like
there's
maybe it's-
also water in all the Critical Role cups too. So,
Critical. Okay, so let's talk NFL. The big NFL news today, there's a couple of them, I think. One of them was the contract.
Yeah.
For
I know that one.
Jalen Hurts. Well, the other one, it's not big news. The other one's not big news. I just happen to follow Miami sports a decent amount.
Miami sports in general.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I will discuss the beginning part of that, which is the Eagles getting Jalen Hurts, who is a second round pick. Didn't realize he was I thought he was a late first round, but he is a second round pick and gave him lots and lots and lots and lots of monies.
Wasn't it
Largest
it was like
NFL
255 million,
contract.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
Uh,
largest NFL contract ever.
well, by yearly,
Yeah.
average yearly, because it wasn't as much as Patrick Mahomes' contract. Like it wasn't even close.
Yeah, that's fair because it's 255 over 5 years, which if you
51.
subtract those out, it then is the largest for a 5-year contract.
Yeah, I mean it's largest per year. Like, isn't it like 50 average to 51? That is crazy. Contracts are up
Mhm.
there. And what was the sign? It was like 100 and some million at sign.
179 million guaranteed.
Right, and then what was this?
Ooh.
I don't remember, but what was the signing bonus? Like at
Oh,
he got like 100 and some at signing. That's
Uh,
fucking nuts. Or I just made that up. That's possible.
24 million.
Yep, I was close.
So close.
All right, so fuck me. I just made that up.
Do we want to discuss at all the soon sale of a NFL
Yeah, it's about fucking
team?
time, dude. Fuck that
Yeah.
guy.
Yes, and also can they build a new stadium for them? For the love of goodness, they have such a trash stadium.
Never been there. Don't plan on going there.
Wait, what team are you guys talking about?
The Washington football
Commanders.
team.
Oh, I've never been there either.
I actually I hated it at first, but it grew on me. The Washington football team just grew on me because it's a mediocre name for a mediocre team.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
They could be the Washington 8-8s, like 8-1s now, I guess.
That's
But
better than the Packers are going to be next year.
See, this is the good part. Now, like, if there's silent moments, you can now see all of us just laughing.
yeah, but I can't fucking like. I have to control my yawns now. 'Cause I can't
Yeah,
just be
because
like,
then everyone can see, you know? Yeah, so happy to see that owner out of the NFL. Should have been sooner. By a mile, he should have been out of the NFL.
I know that. Poor
But I
guy
know
earned
that the
$6
NFL will
billion
never do what the NBA did,
and just
where
strip the
they
team.
kicked him out, said, "You're done."
I mean that they didn't do that. Yeah, they definitely had a hand in it, but the $6 billion fucking helped too.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're a terrible person. Here's $6 billion.
Yeah.
But from what I understand, he had a shitload of debt. Like a lot of debt. Like $1 billion in debt.
Wait, the owners?
Because he had to take out a big loan or like borrow money to buy out the minority shareholders a few years back. And there's a couple other things that he has borrowed a significant amount of money against. So, like, and the sentence that's about to come out of my mouth is a bit ridiculous, but he's only going to get like 5 billion, guys. That poor guy.
That poor
He's
guy.
only getting 5/6 of what he sold the team for.
Whew. Man, I don't know how he's going to live. He's got like 2 giant fucking mansions. He's got a mega
He
yacht.
has to sell one to continue to skate by.
just scraping by. I only had half a truffle on my mac and cheese today. But the other news I was talking about was the Miami Dolphins are going to be ridiculous this year. They're going to be good.
Oh, wait, are you talking about them signing Anderson?
Yeah, as their 4th best wide receiver. 4th best receiver.
By the way, I didn't know he changed his first name.
Yeah.
So I got the notification and I was like, who has chosen Anderson? Who's this guy?
You know, this is the second name change he's had, right? Yeah. So, oh yeah, the first one was the big one. Are you looking it up? I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you. We're just gonna live react to your reaction. So Deontay is now looking up.
His second name change. Okay, so I
Robbie
figured this would be
Anderson's
under his stats about himself.
original name change. He's looking for it, but he doesn't know how to use Google. he's so distraught. We can't even hear him. Yes, he changed how he spelled his name the first time. Oh, Robbie. From Robbie Anderson to Robbie Anderson to Chosen Anderson.
I mean, IE does sound better though, you know?
I mean, it just hits different, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And okay, all right. So that explains to me enough what you get out of this guy. He's going to destroy that locker room.
Yeah, like because Tyreek Hill wasn't, he didn't do that. He's not.
When I saw that today, I really wanted the headline to be like Dolphins have chosen Anderson as their next receiver, and I was like,
the
you missed
chosen
it.
one.
The chosen one,
Literally.
You know that's what they're gonna try to do. As like, it's too perfect not to.
And then when
he was quoted, the reason he changed his name for this, quoted saying he wanted a fresh start.
You can't really get much more fresh than. Are you talking about the first name change of the second one? I need to go into witness protection. Let's make this an eye, guys. Come on.
So, all right. Well, I did not realize those two items. I didn't realize he first had a name change to 2 letters instead of 1, and now
he changed his name last year, right?
Yes.
It's like it's been less than a year since his.
This brand management's not working out for me, guys.
Yeah, I guess not.
The drawing board.
It just doesn't sound good. I don't know.
Somebody fire that piece of shit that told me I was a good idea.
He lied to me.
This is Chosen Anderson with a K.
Oh my god, that would have been awesome. Did you see?
Anderson with a B? With a B? There's a B.
What were you saying, Jimmy?
The Kyle Trask at Tampa, he's expecting to like do like a, I don't know, to compete with Baker Mayfield for the starting position.
Well, no shit.
And I know, but I really hope that he's the starter because I just don't want to see Baker Mayfield play anymore ever.
Why?
Like, I just want him because I don't know. He's just not fun to watch. Like all the Brownies needed was a Baker.
Amazing to watch.
No, he's not. He's a goofball. He just runs around.
Okay, Brett Huntley, calm down.
Oh my goodness.
If I recall right, I think Brett Hundley beat you that year that Aaron Rodgers was out with the collarbone issue.
Shit, you're right. He did win that game. We went
because I went to that game.
Was the year before Baker.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure we had him.
No,
is there that or it was Deshaun Kaiser?
It wasn't Baker because Baker wasn't there when we went.
Okay,
I think it was the first.
Oh yeah, you went with me. I forgot you went with me.
Yeah. That was the banana incident.
The banana incident.
You don't remember?
Oh yeah, Kyle Kushika eating the banana sideways.
Yeah.
Dude, and that pops up on my thing like all the time, and I send it to him. He's just like, I regret that.
So
it's so funny.
Let me explain, Deontay. There are 4 of us that go up to this Cleveland Browns, back when I was a Browns fan, and Green Bay Packers game. And I'm sitting behind the driver's seat. Jamie, I believe you were in the passenger seat, right?
Yeah.
And I can't think of his real name, but I know what we called him. Who was driving?
Jacob Minard.
Jacob, yeah. So Jacob.
Yeah, you said that, and I was like Grove City, and then I was like, that's not his name.
I was gonna say Grove City's driving, and I'm sitting there, and looking over next to me at this fucking animal that's next to me. And because all I hear is, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we didn't stop and get anything. We didn't, what is this? And Jamie looks back at this horrified look on my face. And who was,
I was video.
what was
It was
his name?
Kyle Koshinka.
Kyle, yeah, has a banana with the peel on it in his hand, sideways, just fucking going to town on this banana, just eating it, peel and all. It's like, dude,
No.
He's a psychopath.
it's good for hangovers.
That's what he said.
I was like, what the fuck?
Hang on, I'm trying to send it in the Discord right now.
Oh, you
I
have
have
it?
I have it. Yeah, 100%. I'm sending both of them. He is a.
I also showed my family the video you send me every year.
Oh, the steak one, the American one.
Yeah.
All right, Deontay, I just sent it in the Discord. You gotta check it out.
All right.
I mean, it's like a 7-second video or something like
Yeah.
that.
So while you're doing that, I will move this right along. Is there anything else?
Oh my god.
Second one, it's sideways, and he's just right into it.
Oh, dude.
It's the goofiest thing I've ever seen.
Oh,
Oh, that's amazing.
Side note about Kyle. So there's this like dirt bike race up like by where he lives, and every year they go, and it's basically just an excuse for all these rednecks to get drunk and watch these dirt scooters jump over hills.
dirt scooter.
And there's a video of him on this cooler, just passed out, just flopped over like this, and his buddies are dragging him up this hill, and he falls off the cooler and rolls down the hill.
Oh, dude.
And then they go pick him back up and drag him up the hill again, and he just has no idea.
Savage.
It was on World Star, and then do it for states too.
World Star.
World Star.
Yeah. Is there anything else in the world of football? Who do you guys think? Early predictions. Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Green Bay Packers, baby.
Man, fuck off.
Cincy.
Bunch of fucking homers in here, huh?
Nah, man.
Dang
Eagles.
straight.
Eagles.
I think it's
Actually, I think David Carr is going to lead the New Orleans Saints to their second Super Bowl and lose it to
the
the
Cincinnati.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, dude,
Oh.
that would be amazing. I
Honestly, if this Aaron Rodgers trade to the Jets goes through, maybe the Jets.
dude, the Jets will be nasty. That
Like they will
defense-
immediately contenders.
Yeah, like immediately. They were already Jesus cracking me up. They're already like that defense was nasty. What, top 5
Yeah.
defense last year? And then you put an actual quarterback, well, half a quarterback, let's be honest.
Hey,
That-
hey,
what-
hey.
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 You shit
It's
on
for
the best-
horses.
you shit on one of the best quarterbacks in Cleveland history.
Okay, the bar is extremely low.
I don't even have to defend him though, because I don't give a fuck.
Brett Hundley's stats in that game were he was 35 for 46, 265 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Jeez,
All 3 of them to Devontae Adams.
that's crazy.
Wait,
bro.
so Brett Hundley loves playing for us.
Yeah.
Nice.
I knew Brett Hundley was playing for you.
And
What-
Deshaun
that's what we were
Taylor was
arguing.
the quarterback.
No, we were saying
Oh,
that Baker
that's
was the
right.
quarterback.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because I
Jalen
think-
Crowell was the running back for Cleveland, and he had 19 for 121 yards. That game went to overtime. Cleveland got the coin toss and still lost, which is hilarious.
Even
It
in
was
the old-
amazing.
even in the old format. But you
And I was
remember
harassed all the way back to the car.
that game. It was. I know it was Cleveland, but it was so goddamn cold. It was so cold that day.
It was so cold.
You remember how we warmed up?
I remember how Jacob warmed up.
We all 3 went in that bathroom, the
Yeah.
like, family bathroom.
Yeah. You carried me out.
I carried you out so
He
people
threw
wouldn't
me
ask
over
us
his shoulder and
questions.
carried me out so people wouldn't ask questions. I
He's
acted
fine,
like I
guys.
was dead.
He's fine, guys. He's fine. He'll be fine.
He's fine. You know, I was just like,
We got like 6 steps away, and I just like put him down. We walked to our seats.
That's amazing. I didn't
There
know
were, like,
that.
people-
I'm here
there
for
were-
that.
we walked out and there was like 30 people in this line, and like we were in there for a long time.
Yeah.
Can we
was-
all just get together and just drive to Green Bay and go to a Green Bay game?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to go to that stadium so bad.
That stadium, there's not a bad seat in that house, dude. I've been there 5 times now, and there's not a bad seat in that house, and it's such
Yes.
an
Can,
amazing.
can we just all go? Because I want to
Yeah.
go to that stadium so damn bad. I want to go to that one, and I want to go to Indianapolis' stadium.
That's a cool stadium too.
That's a dome, right?
Yeah,
Because I'm saying Chris and I, we've been to Detroit Stadium for
The Mac
OU's.
championship.
Which I was sitting right there with you. OU.
Oh yeah. The Mac baby. Yeah, but if I've ever seen a Mac front runner, it's you. I mean, it helped.
Why?
Well, you do have 2 teams in the MAC from your graduate school and your undergraduate school, so
That's true.
the
Yeah.
odds are ever in your favor for cheering something in the MAC.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying I had basketball this year and football right before.
That's
So
true.
go Kent State and OU.
OU got torched.
So, all right. So that was a good one on the foot of the sports ball.
All right. Oh, cat. Any dance. Any dance. Let's go ahead and jump over to hockey because it's not going to be very long. Because disappointed that the Penguins didn't make it. All they had to do was beat the worst team in the damn league for a better chance to get in, and they shit the bed. So
In overtime. Like, there it is again. Like, the third period and overtime were just horrible for us. Like, that's how we lost. I'd like to probably say like 50 to 60% of our games was third period and overtime. It was just ridiculous.
I think that was the first time in 17 seasons they had made the postseason 17 seasons in a row or whatever. Because
Yeah, it was like 16 or 17. I couldn't remember what it was.
Because Malkin, Crosby, and Letang have been together for I think 18 straight seasons. Now that's a trio.
that's yeah.
The best trio to ever play together in hockey. I'm staring at my wife and
Think
she's just shaking.
think
her head.
either of those three are going to retire in the off season.
I don't think they'll retire now. I mean, I think they should definitely start thinking about the future though.
Yeah, you don't have too many years left with those three. I'm saying,
And how many years can go by where Letang's leading ice time on that team? Like, it's crazy. He's on that ice all the freaking time.
yeah. So let's bring in the Predators. How are they?
What, same place the Penguins are.
Yeah, they're not great.
I
just-
need to change it.
I just know Kiefer Sherwood. That's the only reason I care. Like I used to be a CBJ fan, and then he got signed there, and I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't really care that much.
You're a big
So I'll just-
Wiseman guy, big Bobrovsky fan, were you? He plays for the Panthers now.
Admittedly, I'm not that big of a hockey fan. I like watching the sport, but I don't know like much about it. You know.
There are two really big things that happened this year.
Your wife just texted us.
Oh, she texted. What did she text? Just she just texted my whitewashed picture. Here, I wonder if I could. Nah. Oh no, she texted that to me. Never mind. Let's see.
No, look at the group chat.
Oh, the French Connection. Yeah, I know. That's why I looked at you because I knew you'd say the French Connection.
The French Connection.
Martin. Definitely Martin. Robert, Martin, and Perot. All right, nerds. Yeah, probably definitely higher on the list of best trios in NHL history. I'm what do you mean? What'd you flip me off for?
That's rude.
Not highest. Higher than Stamkos. Who was on those lines with Stamkos? Who was the guy they cheated to get on their line a couple years ago? They did the whole.
Chris is going to war tonight, huh?
He is trying to get killed tonight.
He got injured and in the regular season, and then they brought him up for the postseason, and they were over the salary cap. But in the postseason, your salary cap doesn't count, so like they were allowed to do that. Some horse shit. What was the dude's
Oh, I
name?
remember you talking to me about this.
Yeah. Anyway, the two big stories in the NHL are the Bruins just destroying the regular season, which means obviously they're not going to win the cup because you don't win the President's Trophy and win the cup. It's been 13 years or something since I think the Blackhawks were the last team to do it. All right, good input. The other thing that happened.
I'm sitting here trying to find what you were talking about. Like, it's going to
just-
drive me nuts if I don't find it.
Well, the Bruins were 65, 12, and 5 this year.
God.
Oh, I meant the salary cap thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
just
'cause that's gonna-
just look up the Stamkos line. Whoever plays with Stamkos, and as soon as you hear it, or as soon as you say it, I'll be like, dang it, that's right, that's his name. But the Bruins, record-setting pace, literally best team of all time, like record and points wise. Fuck Boston. What? Whoa, that was. Did I say?
Escalated quickly.
I didn't say.
We're way past 60 seconds. We're good.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Man, I didn't keep that much on it. Like, I didn't realize they are. Holy crap, they did amazing. Boston did.
Yeah, they're.
Dude, they're 34-4 at home.
Yep. Well, and
31-8. Well, yeah, I did not say the overtime losses. And then 31-8 on the away with 2 overtime losses. Like, neither home or away were double digits if you don't factor in the overtime losses.
Yep. It was crazy. Their team is really good. They're
God,
playing a
it's,
team that squeaked into the play. I mean, Miami's just squeaking into the playoffs. Anyway, before we go into that, we can talk about Connor McDavid. Did you see how many points he scored this season? Look it up. It's insane. He scored a lot of points. Plays for the Oilers.
Yep, that's what I'm pulling up right now.
A lot of
Pro
points.
Hockey Reference.
That was bright. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was bright. I was laughing at
See, 2022, 2023. 64 goals?
64 goals, 89 assists.
Oh my god! 153 points.
Yep. Animal.
That is ridiculous.
He looks like an animal, though.
He does.
This kid's younger than I am. He's literally younger than I am.
Yep.
I'm telling you, if my parents would put me on skates, I'd be a hockey player.
You look
He's
like a hockey
slightly
player.
older than me. Just slightly older than me.
He is just slightly younger than me.
2 months exactly. January 13th, 1997.
Yep.
Chris,
2 months.
Chris, you're old as shit.
Yeah. No comment. I won't say what I was gonna say.
Good.
They still had the. Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Oh, wow.
I was gonna say the Super Bowl wasn't even a thing yet when you were born.
Oh, jeez. How do you ban people on here? I can't figure it out because I'm so old. All right. Fuck you
Yeah,
guys.
Oh my god, dude, that's crazy.
All right, NFL's done. Let's go to the big news right now. Jamie's favorite. I know he loves it. Let's talk about it.
Basketball.
Basketball. We're playing basketball.
I don't want to talk about the.
Oh, it's one game. My team lost too.
Yeah, but what did we have to face the team that has
I cannot hear you. Slow it down.
I'm glad you said it.
I said, why did we have to face the team that has had our number all season in the first round of the playoffs? I get that's how the playoffs shake out, but yeah,
Yeah, that does suck for you guys. But I mean, we lost. We shouldn't have lost game 1. We got jobbed. I'm gonna say it. We got jobbed.
you at the end of the game you get blocked by the worst player on that team.
The worst player on the team. Yep. I don't
Booker
understand.
got blocked by the worst player.
Yes, I get that. Westbrook blocked him. But listen, you have Chris Paul, you have KD, you have Book, you have Ayton. Why are you not shooting a 3? You're down by 3. What are you doing?
Yes,
Book,
yes.
what are you doing?
Oh my
Come
God,
on.
yes.
But I'm not worried about it. I think we're fine in the 7-game series against these fools.
Wait, so who are you guys' teams?
Oh yeah, we should point that out. Like,
Well,
obvious
we've kind of pointed yours out
Suns.
because you said Book and you said KD. Mine is where I live, the Cavs. So this is the first year the Cavs have made it to the playoffs post LeBron, well, without LeBron at all, since I was born in 97. The 96-97 season was the last time without LeBron the Cavs made it, and with LeBron it was 2018. So the Cavs not been very good without LeBron, but then we have to face the Knicks.
Yeah, but it's the Knicks. You'll be fine.
I get that. I get what you're saying, but for some odd reason this season we have not matched up well against the Knicks, and I don't understand why.
Orange Julius has got your number.
Yeah, no, not him. Brunson. Brunson has kicked our ass.
Wait, what's his first name?
I have no
It's
idea
not
how to
Arroyo
pronounce his first
Bronson,
name.
right? Arroyo Bronson's a baseball player, isn't he?
I'll get the name.
Okay.
Jamie, if you want to talk about your team.
Oh yeah, like all in. It's
Are you
championship.
talking about Jalen? Jalen Brunson?
Jalen Brunson.
Is
That's it.
that his first name? Yeah.
Yeah, Jalen
And
Brunson.
then Emmanuel Quickly or whatever his first name is.
Quick.
I know his last name's Quickly. Those two, like the 2 point guards, just they take over the team, and it's just like I can't. It's frustrating to watch that. To be fair, I didn't get to watch most of the game because I was celebrating Passover at the time. So
True. It is championship or bust with my team this year. Like, you don't trade half your team and half your assets away for KD and expect anything less than a championship. All right, good input.
I don't know. I think
Sports ball.
you guys have all 3 of your main players signed through next season.
That's true.
So I feel like it's not a bust at this. Like I would say next season is championship or bust because then you let them kind of bloom together, gel together, like as a team for most of the season. Well, not most of the season because there's been injuries, but like you get all of next.
Games.
Yeah, so there it is again. That's why I don't say it's a bust.
Fair
like,
enough.
I think you have one more season.
Did you guys hear my cat? What the hell?
I did not. I think the team that is championship or bust, and this team squeaked into the playoffs, and that is the Hawks. the Atlanta Hawks,
You
who
can't championship
squeaked
or
in.
bust and squeak into the playoffs. You can't be championship or bust
But
and squeak
look,
into the playoffs.
but look what they did for their team. They literally spent so much money and it didn't work out.
That is true.
That just shows that spending money doesn't always work
That's true.
in the NBA.
Look at the MLB. The best team in the MLB right now is the Tampa Bay Rays, right?
And,
Pretty sure.
and they have like bottom 10.
Yeah, easily. They're not the Dodgers. They're not the Yankees. They're not the Red Sox. I'm pretty sure they're maybe bottom 3.
I'm checking this right now. So the total payroll for 2023,
$70 million. That's my guess.
the league average is $160 million, and Tampa Bay is 74.
Oh!
They are bottom 3.
That was good. You were close.
Oakland, Baltimore, Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati,
Yep.
and Cleveland.
Bunch of cheap asses in Ohio.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of what we're good at, though, you know.
And the surrounding
I'm
areas.
saying
Pittsburgh's there.
But 3 of those 6 are like either top of or second in their division. Like, and so it just shows that money sometimes you don't have to spend it to win games. You got to have
What is
good
that
coaching.
noise?
Well, the Rays are what, 14-3 right now?
Mhm.
Yeah, because they went on like a 13 game win streak.
Yeah,
To
they're
start the season or something like
Yeah,
that.
It was crazy.
What?
I got to get me one of those
That's-
mics, Jamie. I need a
they're
boom arm with a mic.
they're undefeated at home this year.
Yeah, hot damn. And
Oh my! I just saw that.
Yeah,
You
10-0.
Dang.
Right now the 76ers are playing the Nets, and there's 9 minutes to go on TNT. Shout out to TNT if you're listening to this.
1 point
I know,
game.
mate.
And
1 point game.
You're ahead of me because I got a
Shout out
3-point
to
game.
TNT if you watch this game.
I
I caught that late and I was like, oh, yeah, shameless plug. There it is.
Shut up,
Oh no!
Aaron,
See,
man.
I'm looking at
This is terrible, man.
just ESPN.
Yeah, that's what I have on. Your the internet must be going to your house first.
Ah, got it. Okay. Yeah, so I think this playoffs for the NBA is kind of going to be the most exciting.
Oh, like the March Madness tournament was?
Yeah, exactly.
Chaos.
Like I think like everybody counted like the Lakers out. I could see the Lakers beating Memphis in the first round.
I mean, the Lakers got hot at the end of the season.
Yeah, and like this is like I love D'Angelo Russell. Like I think he's such a good player that I think he could take that.
As a chunky boy.
Yeah, he's a big cat. Oh God, here we go. Oh,
Run away.
he hates me. I don't know why.
Your cats hate me too. I have evidence
I'm
from
evidence.
it still.
Back him and tag him, Dano.
3 months ago, your freaking cats attacked me.
Shouldn't have been bothering him.
I'm sleeping on your damn couch.
You were probably snoring, and they thought that you were a high Knox.
You were in his spot. Hi, Knox. Yes.
All right,
Yes.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Hey, shout out to Zelda if you're listening to this.
That's right.
Nice, nailed it.
Whoa, what? Did I just fall from the ceiling? Fall from
What
the
just
heavens?
happened?
Hello.
I think Link just paraglided down and ran out of stamina.
So when I was streaming a lot, I sat him right here and I had like a wider view. And so he was like looking at the camera and it was kind of unsettling sometimes. But then
With those
everyone's,
eyes.
I would like look over. Yeah, he's just like,
What? My
Staring
wife
at
is staring
stuff?
at me. My wife's staring at me. She's still staring at me.
She thinks you're hot.
She thinks my tractor's sexy.
Nailed it.
Playing Farm Sim right now.
It really turns her on. So I think the Kings playing the Warriors is a very interesting matchup because the Warriors are the Warriors. I would bet them to win this series, even though I think the Kings are a better team overall.
The Warriors are just different, man.
They're just the Warriors.
Like they are this era's Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, they're a dynasty, legitimately. And people hated on them. And then last year they were like, hey guys, remember us? Title.
Yeah, they like had like a little bit of a rough year where they were bottom of the NBA, got the first or second overall pick, whatever it was, and had a rough beginning of the next season, and then came in and
Injuries.
said, "Oh, hey, yeah, everyone's healthy, and we're going to take this championship,"
Buckets. Splash.
and defeated the worst team in the NBA for that championship.
Come on, man.
I hate Boston, man.
Okay, I'll allow it.
I hate. I'm a Cavs fan. I hate Boston.
Boston.
It's like it. It's the same way that LA and Phoenix. Why the Phoenix Suns hate LA?
Well, that's because of one person.
Yeah,
I hate
we.
to badmouth him, but I mean, Kobe fucking destroyed us.
Yeah, and then like like Cleveland hates Boston, but Cleveland also hates Chicago for numerous reasons. The shot being one.
Is it because? Oh no, because he went to Cleveland. I was gonna ask if it was because of Dwayne Wade, because he's from Chicago.
No, it's a lot of it's mainly because Michael kept us out of the playoffs and kept us out of the championship so many times. So yeah, I think this playoff. I think I have Lakers defeating the Grizzlies, and I have the Warriors defeating the Kings as my two upsets.
My wife just
You go?
crawled behind me, so she didn't show up. Because the cat won't eat unless you pet him. Because he's a fucking sociopathic cat.
What?
Because he's an evil cat, which is a redundant sentence. Because all cats are evil.
Hey,
That's
don't
dumb.
talk about my cats like that.
Fucking prove me wrong.
Cats are dumb. He can't hear me right now, so I can say whatever I want.
You keep like showing up on the side of my screen. Where'd Jamie go? Anyway,
He ran it away.
so who do you think is going to win the NBA championship? It's your cousin.
If the Kings get past the
You look me
Warriors,
dead in my eyes and tell me this cat's evil.
yes.
Look how nice she is.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Is it a cat?
What?
Is it a cat?
Is it a
That
cat?
sounds-
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Then
cat.
it's
Does it not look like a
fucking
cat?
Evil.
What
Cats
do you
are
think it is?
stupid.
It's evil then, because it's a cat, and all look, that cat right there is playing nice right now. But I guarantee you, he's like, how can I kill this motherfucker that is holding me?
I will
doubt
say
it.
that is an extremely chunky cat too, by the
Hold
way.
on, you two just
is
basically
chunky.
said the exact same thing. Is your cat chunky as fuck or what?
Yeah, look at this.
I know. What is he doing? Why does he spread his toes out like that? Look, oh my god. What a
That is
weirdo.
a chunk.
Well, you dumbass. Let go of me. her back claw got hooked on my shirt when I tried to flip her
on
around.
accident.
Watch,
Yeah.
and then she's literally gonna lay down right here and then not move the rest of the time.
I hope she jumps down.
I will
That's
laugh.
all I'm rooting for right now.
Lay down.
Lay down. Hey there.
Leave me alone.
Ah, Gotti.
It's because she wants my fucking attention now. She was asleep on my bed, and then I went in there and grabbed her, and she was like, "What are you doing?"
Ah, giant.
So if the Kings get past the Warriors, I bet the Kings.
Oh shit! Take it to. You just a lean back.
That's what I'm saying. Like they have to get past the Warriors, though. I think they can handle any other team except for the Warriors.
Really?
Yeah.
Am I really far away now and echoey?
Now
No.
I keep trying to get closer so you guys can continue to hear me.
Continue to hear me. So, okay. So if they get past the Warriors, you're taking Sacramento. Earl will be happy to hear that.
He's a Sacramento fan?
Yeah, some fucking weird ass reason he's a Sacramento fan.
It's almost as bad as our cousin Dusty being an Oakland fan.
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm a Suns fan. What do you want from me? Like
Dusty.
and
Dusty who?
an Oakland A's fan.
Bartlett?
Wait, what?
Bartlett?
Oh, never mind. That makes sense.
It really does.
Well, I'm related to a Dusty as well, but
Oh,
it's
that
not a
would've
Bartlett.
That would have been really weird.
Yeah, because then we might have to rethink the name because we might actually be related.
Maybe you should take a that's just about that. Well, actually, no, that would play well into the podcast. So
Steve Martin was a prop comic. That's funny. Well, I don't have any more sports ball to talk about.
I'm just gonna leave it with this. Baseball is amazing to watch.
Oh my god, fucking baseball!
But just
It's-
not on TV.
I
It's
love all baseball. I watch it like when it's playing. I watch it all the time.
I mean, it's
better
fun to
this
watch
year.
live, but
All the time. Even watching it on my iPad. I sit there and watch
do you
it.
know who the most electrifying team in like baseball is? The Columbus Clippers. Dime a dog night, dude. Can't beat it.
Oh, I was
I
going
don't
to
know.
say the Savannah Bananas.
I was
They're
gonna
fun to
say
watch, too.
the Akron Clippers because I love watching them.
The Akron Clippers?
Yeah.
There's two baseball teams called the Clippers in Ohio.
Well, unless Akron moved down to Columbus. Did they move to Columbus? Oh no, it's sorry, it's the Akron Rubber Ducks. My bad.
Okay.
Even worse.
That's a terrible name.
The
I don't know. I
Akron
find it hilarious.
At least
Rubber
Savannah
Duck-
Savannah, they're calling them the Savage Bananas.
The Savage Bananas this week.
But apparently, we have like a double A or single A team right here, and like 10 minutes down the road from me. So, and they do buffets and whatnot when you buy tickets. So, hey,
but
I'm saying
but-
food.
But
You
do they
get a whole
have
buffet.
but do they have Dime a Dog Night?
I do like.
That is
Dimes.
5 cents. Or
That-
wait,
what-
10 cents.
that-
Sorry. I'm thinking a nickel. That is 10 cents for a whole ass hot dog, dude.
That's where we should end the episode. Is him trying to describe what a dime is.
Oh,
So
dude.
so this bag is full of change. And it's full of change specifically for Dime a Dog Night.
Dude, actually, I could get into Diamond Dog Night. That might get
Okay,
me.
so figure out a game and we'll all three go to that game too. I would gladly go and pay.
Every Tuesday is Dime a Dog, dude.
I will drive. I will go. Actually, nope, can't do it on
I
Tuesdays.
was gonna say Tuesdays aren't a good day.
Nope, I'm only allowed to eat salads on Tuesdays.
You can make a hot dog salad.
We both did the same thing.
Actually, let me look something up while you two banter for a minute.
What are we gonna banter about?
Now you put me on the spot. I don't know what to talk about. You should
Did,
have
tell me, did you watch any of the Masters?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm saying there's another. My brother likes to call me an old man when it comes to what I do. So I typically like to be in bed by 9 o'clock. I watch baseball. I love golf.
You don't
Yeah,
eat
I'm
solid
practically an
foods.
old man.
I mean, it's not the Masters, but you've got to have heard of the Memorial Tournament, right?
Yes.
I'm working it. I'm working it this year. I'm
Ooh.
driving cameramen around.
Ooh.
How do you do that?
Yeah.
So how do I get in on that?
You have to be part of a union.
Oh, okay. No, thank
Yeah.
you. Pass.
My wife's a part of the union.
Hard pass.
Well, look, I think it's 276 here in Columbus. You go down there, you put in an application, and then they can get you in. But it's pretty cool. This will be my first year doing it, but it's gonna be that weekend. I have that weekend of vacation, so I'm just gonna cash out my check and then work. I think it's Wednesday through Sunday or Thursday through Sunday, but so I'm gonna work it. But apparently, all I have to do is drive cameramen around, and that's it, and golf carts.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I would have so much fun with that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be
And
like
then
right
after
there with all
that,
the golfers and stuff. I don't even I don't care about golf. I play casually, but like I know Tiger Woods and Rory
and
McIlroy.
then right after that, you can go to nickel, dime, dollar night.
That's right.
That's
I'm good. I'm turning my computer off now.
all right. So I'm going to finish this process, but what I'm doing right now is officially buying the new podcast channel. So
Oh, nice.
So what we talked about it last week, but by the end of this month, Jamie and I will sit down. We'll do a little introduction. Probably video. We might as well do it video.
Yeah, might as well.
And go from there. It'll be called Completely Unrelated. Nice. Keyed it up. It'll be called Completely Unrelated. Jamie Bartlett, Chris Bartlett, get it? Play on words. It's going to be a gaming podcast, but you'll hear more about it in the coming days. He's dead.
Just listen to it.
So stupid.
What?
He didn't even do the punchline yet. It's just dude. It's still
Perfect.
Still talking.
I wouldn't have it any other way
That's what
during
I
this.
did. I was waiting for you to do your
And then I can't hear anything he's saying now.
Oh, dude.
But yeah,
So
our
look-
first episode is it's just gonna be like a pilot episode, just like talk about our favorite games and stuff like that.
So if you're into gaming and just bullshit like we got here, look for that in the future. We'll maybe create some social media for it and drum up some interest, and we'll go from there. See how far we can take this,
It'd be a good time.
and maybe every once in a while we can have you on it.
No, I don't like him. I don't want him on here. Just
Bart,
kidding.
it's only. Oh wait a minute.
Yeah.
That is, what to figure out though, because like we should have like an episode where we're just sitting here bullshitting, just drinking around. Like I don't know how they.
That could be fun.
Yeah, just an episode where we're just drinking, just bullshitting, talking about nothing.
Well, this
don't
is
know
water.
how-
That's pretty much
I
what.
don't
Yeah,
know how that's frowned upon on the YouTubers.
Yeah, I don't know how that works either.
yeah, we'll figure it out. If not, then we'll just drink water,
Yeah,
like Jamie.
Yeah.
thought.
I got water.
I got water.
Well, I mean, it's like 80% water.
So mine's at least 80% water.
Yours is actually water.
Mine is actually water. That is correct.
Mine is 0% alcohol. I swear.
Yeah, I don't believe a word you say.
Okay.
Well, this was fun. Now I got to figure out how to get this edited and ready for posting, so I'll probably go to bed around fucking 2:00 again. Get up at 5. Do it all over again.
Screw that.
All right. Well,
Yikes.
if you're listening, you can or watching. If you're watching, uppies. You could hit that like button somewhere over. I
Don't stop
don't stop.
believing.
Oh.
To the feeling.
Anyway, if you're newly supporting, or continue to support, I appreciate it. And remember to tell your friends and tell your family. And I don't give a shit if you tell your enemies, as long as the word gets out there. Peace. I can't sign off really quick.